Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And smartly reclaimed. That's a little off target. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Neymar. He's in a good position here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, good read. It's a throw-in. That's a throw. Rafael Leao, no goals as yet. Lookman.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Foden. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Foden. Davis cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception, well timed. And a shot! There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's picked his way through. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Lookman. Shot could be on. Now can he put it away? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
To please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. Casemiro, Mbappe, spread out to the left. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. Fires from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Casemiro is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. Well seen, saw that coming. Madrid can counter promptly here. And he's lost his man here. Oh, decent hit! Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe will not... Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rafael Leao! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control. Lookman!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho had a shot! Smashing save, really good save that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Griezmann. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cruyff. Mbappe with 2 goals already to his name. And the counter is on. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that interception was most necessary. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks, and he's capable of going both ways. He's added that extra element as well of intelligence, where he's better at deciding when to go and when to stay. And he's really coming on in his game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Great hit! Goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Now the finish! It's there! And they've got their lead back. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cruyff. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And he's intervened well there. Sterling. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Cruyff. Great ball, and he's in here. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Kimmich. Here's Haaland. Played out to the right. Haaland. Rodri. Saliba. It's Davis. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. He has found the way through. And Cruyff! Well, that has not gone well. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that was vital. Rodri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time. Rodri.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Sterling.
71,550.
Now Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Costa Curta. Cruyff. It's Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Now it's Bellingham. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Davis. And that is expertly dealt with. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, he's bustling through here. Saka. That's headed upfield.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Spread out to the left. Bellingham.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham. Davis. Rafael Leao. And here's Cruyff.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So much time and space here. Now there's a great chance! So that's it. It is all over. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It's Iniesta! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Iniesta just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
He shifted it to the flank. Messi, and he's in on decent hit! In for the follow-up! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! And he's found the net! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Away from immediate danger. Out for a throw. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Beckenbauer clears. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Kimmich. Rafael Leao. Rodri. That's a little off target. Haaland. That's a shade optimistic. Beckenbauer. Iniesta. Cruyff. Rafael Leao. Madrid have a free kick. I've managed to get it away. Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception, well timed. And he can clear it away. He has found the way through. And he was alert to it.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Moved on forwards. Played back in. Goalkeeper's ball. And the pass is intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Opts to play it back. Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's headed upfield. Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
71,550.
Oh, good read. And it's Iniesta. And he was quick to react. That pass has been well intercepted. Davis. And here's Iniesta. Great hit! Beckenbauer. It's Kimmich. Iniesta. Rafael Leao. Cruyff! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. That's a good ball out wide. Lovely feet. And that's been drilled in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rice with the clearance. And the defence can get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid are going up. It is the point they needed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, what can I say?
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Cruyff. It's Iniesta! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed beyond the defence. Alessandro Costa, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become... he's given it away! And that has been cut short. Ruben Dias. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out towards the right wing. That's a throw. Kimmich. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Modric. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Pass is just off target. Modric. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to clear it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Odegaard, and he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Into the channel. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! I've managed to get it away. Costa gets a good foot in there. Modric. Nicely weighted ball. Casemiro. Oh, Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Casemiro. Mbappe. He's away! Can he get it through? Cruyff. And that has sent him sprawling. And the defence can get it clear. Now Modric. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Modric. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Cruyff. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
fiddles it through. And he's there to belt it away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Ruben Dias. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And here's Cruyff. Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared.
There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Into the last 5 minutes. Mbappe, played out to the left flank, gets his pass away, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, that pass isn't the best. There's the shot! Could fall kindly. Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Danger averted for now. And that is that. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?